This is a student records management program using the SQL relational database. So in the code, this is where you connect to and create the database with these lines of code. And then in this function, I create three different tables. One for the student ID and name, another for the competencies and their names because I wrote this using competency-based grading system. And then the last table is for the grades and connects to the students and the competencies. And here I do different functions to add to or update tables. So like add a student, add a competency, assign a grade to a specific student and for a specific competency. And then here's functions for deleting a student, deleting a competency. And this is for, these four functions are for getting the names, student names or competency titles from an ID or getting an ID from a name or title. So either way for both of those competencies or names. And then this one is for figuring out which one you've received. So the user can input either a name or an ID or competency title or ID, and it will get the other one as well. So you can pass both of those things into whatever function you're using next. And then this one's for the competency. So this one was for a student and then competency. And then this one's just for getting the names of the different levels in the competency-based grading system. And then this function is for the report. So you can pass in a student ID and name, and it will list out all of the competencies and what their grade is for each of those different competencies. And then in the main function is the menu where the user can select what they want to do and input what they want and all of that. So I'll run the program a little bit. So I've already added, my screen is freaking out, but I've already added one student here with a couple competencies. And so I'll go through and I'll add another student. And then, oh, I forgot to mention the student IDs and competency IDs are just automatically created when they're added. So the first one added is 1, the next one is 2. It just auto increments for both of them. So then I'll add another competency, application, and then I'll assign a grade for that one. So just to show that the ID works, I'll select that same student with their ID, and then the competency title. I don't know what that ID is. I think it would be 3, so I'll try it. And then we'll say beginning. So yeah, that's how you can assign a grade, or you can update it as well. You can change the grade. I'll just do that as well. So I'll change, now he's proficient. So you can update the grades and all of that as well. And then I'll generate the report for that student. And you can see their full report, and you can do that with each individual student. And then you can delete them. So we'll delete that new student I created. And then you can also delete competencies. So you can delete all of multiplication. So that's the program. There's a few things that I'll want to fix and improve in the future, but that is it for now.